Welcome back. We've got the final 16 head-to-head of the speed pool. As you can see, Ben Spears is up against Dave Stock in the first of the last 16. So, just waiting, just letting them know. We're ready. We'll be joined on commentary by Danny Evans.
This is going to be an interesting lineup. This Ben Spears posted 52.8 seconds, and he didn't put a ball off the break.
Joking.
He absolutely, all he did was tap it. He tapped it, and it literally opened up, and all he did was bang, 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 pop, 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 stops.
It's a seeded draw, so Ben, the fastest time, is playing the slowest time qualifier. Dave Stock. Quite a few watching around the arena. Just waiting for Dudley to stop announcing some singles. So we won't be too long before we get going, so just don't disappear. Get it shared, and let's get one or two people watching this. I'll go through the draw with you in a few minutes. I'll get another battery ready just in case, because got Rob Pierce as well, the tournament director. He's going to be saying a few words and announcing the players, I think. He loves it. I'll just get a list of players up while we're here. This is the list of players. Ben Spears versus Dave Stock. Monahan versus Hughie Smith. Ryan Bodsworth against Stephen Yard. Aiden Hughes versus Matt Brisley. Steve Lee against Martin Wood. Callum Tarant against Lee Washbrook. Kevin Kirkham, former winner of this, against Steve McHugh. Mark Turner against Craig Hart. They're the top 16. We'll update that and pop it back up again shortly. And after the speed pool, we'll have a few singles matches for you. Just like I said, just bear with us. Yeah, it doesn't matter what time you posted before. This is a fresh start and it's head-to-head. So here we go. They get counted down by the referee. Any foul, the ball, they get a 5 second. Well, I'm not too sure exactly what they're doing. I think any foul, the white goes in the pocket and it has to come through the mechanism. I hope they've briefed both referees. Different referees every time. White ball must be stationary. any other ball doesn't really matter. So at the minute, it's looking like Dave might have a slight advantage. Apparently Ben Spears, when he posted that 54 seconds, he didn't put anything from the break. He tap braked. Got robbed with his head in the way there. Now then, Ben's coming back here. Keeps his head now and he's got a chance. And you would think so, obviously, with him being fastest time, but he was slightly behind before. And Dave Stock got to move his last ball. He knew he was getting beat. So up next we've got Kieran Monahan on table 1. On table 2, Hughie Smith. Kieran posted the fifth fastest time and Hughie at the 12th. It's all about keeping your nerve this. Try not to look at your opponent and concentrate on just potting. You just keep potting. If you win, you win. Well, the more you look at your opponent, the more seconds you waste. Kieran's flying at the moment. 7 balls left. He'll be happy with that. Nice little plant. Nice, he's making his mind up. It can't be too indecisive. So it's looking like it's going to be Kieran this one. He has far too much to do. Wait a minute. All of a sudden. Oh, now then. I think it might just be just that little bit too much to do. Hughie has conceded. He knows that he's taking his time with this. Wait a minute. Was he put off? Was he messing about? He's missed it again. Wait a minute. Hughie should have carried on. The kid's taking the mickey. So, Kieran Monahan progresses to the next round. He'll play Ben Spears in the next match. So, Ryan on table 37, Stephen Yard 38. Ryan finished 8th, and Stephen finished 9th. You've got to try and keep control of that cue ball as much as you can. You don't want it moving. Last thing you need is wasting seconds for it to stop. Or flying around the table. Ryan's just positioning a few balls. Might be waiting a couple of seconds, but it could pay off in the long run. Stephen Yard got a slight advantage, or has he? 10 balls. He hasn't. Ryan's on 8. Any ball in any order? Just needs to take his time, does Ryan, and he will prevail. Coming up next, we've got Aiden Hughes versus Michael Grizzle. Good shot from Ryan. On table 1, just this black, and he's into the last 8. Well played, Ryan. So, Aiden Hughes, table 1. Michael Grizzle, table 2. I'll look at draw in a minute. Aiden's, oh, it's dress code, isn't it? So it's slidey shoes as well, which makes it harder. There was no dress code at first, and they changed it and made it dress code only. But I think in hindsight, I know it's on the stream, but in hindsight, it is a bit of fun as well. I think no dress code should be. But having said that, you just not got to come in slidey shoes. Aiden's looking slight favourite here. He is now. He's okay now. Flying around the table. You've got to take them little steps though in case you slip.
The worrying thing is, Aiden posted a 51 second and hit the red button and cleared his time, so he didn't actually get the win on the stream.
You're joking.
I'm not, honest to God.
So Aiden Hughes through. Next up is Steve Lee, Martin Wood. So, Steve Lee versus Martin Wood. I haven't got the placings where they finished because Rob's got it in his hand.
So Steve finished 3rd with a 54.8, and it led for 2 days, and it got beaten. Honest to God, it was beaten last night at 11:15.
Joking.
No, honest to God.
At that time of night?
Yeah. And then obviously
Must have been on the Jaegers or something.
Something like that. And Ben Spears came in this afternoon and did the tap break and knocked everything in that he looked like. It was ridiculous.
So,
This is pretty neck and neck.
Neck and neck at the moment, you're right. There's no clear favourite, but having said that, that's a nice little split there for Steve. Oh, that's a great pot from Steve. But has Martin taken a slight advantage? 8 balls left.
They've both got 8 left.
Both got 8 left. Well, they both had 8 left.
And they've both got 7. 6 left for Steve. Oh, and a lovely little kiss there. 5.
This is going to be close. This is going to be close. You can't be indecisive, Steve.
4.
You need to pick your ball. He's missed it completely.
He's missed already.
That's a foul. That white's supposed to go down.
No, you can play it in space, apparently, they've been told.
Yeah. All right, okay.
This is genuinely neck and neck.
It's not, you know.
Martin's just
gone in front. And Steve's just missed one. He's all over the place.
Oh,
wait a minute. He was looking good and he's missed another one. Martin can take his time. So the slow player in the qualifier has prevailed in this one. It's Martin Wood that goes through to the last 8.
Pulls it out.
Callum Tarant versus Lee Washbrook next. The winner of this will play Martin Wood. And up next we've got former speed pool champion Kevin Kirkham. This is the fastest napped cloth in the world, by the way. Hainsworth Precision. This is in silver, the same as what in the arena cloths, but they're just green pigment. So Lee's had to go and get changed. He didn't hear the change in dress code.
Lee Washbrook had about 11, maybe 12 attempts at this.
Did he?
And only one of them was over a minute.
Blimey, you're having a laugh, are you?
It was ridiculous.
Callum Tarrant, well, he's struggling there. Well, he's got a couple of...
Callum looks like he's potting in front at the minute.
It's a bit hard to tell at the minute because Callum's got less balls, but
Callum's got 9
in a little bunch. He's got 8 now.
Washy seems to have found his rhythm a little bit here.
8 balls each.
Oh, it's a dolly he's missed.
He's gone awkward as well.
Washy's just in front.
6 balls. 6 balls each. 5 for Callum. It's going to be close. He needs to get around that table, Washbrook. Oh, he's missed one, Callum. He's overcut that. Oh, he hasn't.
He's going to play it skilly, isn't he?
He's got to play the plans here. He's got 3 balls to Callum's 2. Callum's going to pot this. It's all over. Lee Washbrook is out. You can post as many quick times as you want. On the head-to-head, it's a different story. So Kevin Kirkham against Steve McHugh. Kevin, a former winner of the head-to-head speed pool. He's been messaging me for fun. Is the speed pool on again? He loves it. Can you remember what position he qualified in? Around about 5th or 6th, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, he finished 5th at a time of 56.5.
On the sub 1 minute as well. He's a quick one.
How'd you finish 5th with 56.5?
Yeah, well, on these slippy floors as well.
He really does get to work quick at these.
Kevin's from Cumbria. I don't know about Steve McHugh, but he's a Cumbria lad.
He's from Bury, Steve McHugh.
From Bury,
yeah,
is he?
He is. He's from Lancashire.
I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Kev's miles in front now, isn't he? He's got the glove on as well, so the cue slides through the hand a bit quicker. So not only is he on the fastest nap cloth, he's also got a fast glove.
You wouldn't catch me wearing one, that's for sure.
No. I think Steve's gone for a Sunday stroll by the look of it.
I think he'd give up. I think he's understood.
Well, he's starting to run now. Kevin's no danger here. He can take his time, just make sure.
I think he's got time to do 10 push-ups if he really wants.
Somebody did that last year, didn't they? Somebody did it last year. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, he's give up.
Started in press ups.
Kevin Kirk can go
well
through.
played, Kevin.
Well done.
Mark Turner versus Craig Hart to complete the last 8 lineup. That's the lineup there. Ben Spears versus Keir Monahan, Ryan Bodsworth versus Aiden Hughes, Martin Wood versus Callum Tarant. Kevin Kirkham will play the winner of these two. Mark looked like he went for the cup break there. Craig's had a bit of airtime on the stream this last few days. Money match on Thursday. His team was on there today. Qualified in the main section. They'll be there or thereabouts at the end of the weekend, or at the end of tomorrow. All their team.